Hey guys, this is Hank. It is October the 23rd, 2012, and my boy Uberware over in Sweden said, Hank, why don't you just talk and let's hear what you have to say, and as opposed to the poems that I'm always posting. The poems are extremely fun, and I always think if I make a video and I start talking, I will go on forever, and you'll be like, "God, will he ever shut up?" And so. But I'm going to do this anyway, and this is for you, sir, and or for whomever has a desire to listen. This, what I'd like to share today is first is a breathing technique, and then it expands into a chakra cleanse, and then it expands into out of body experiences, and it expands to by location, and you can take it wherever you desire. So, hey, here we go. Now, this breathing technique, I made a video shortly before, but then I deleted it because that's another reason why I'm sort of like a perfectionist. So, and if it's not perfectly right, I will erase it and go, oh God, here we go. And so a video like this, if I get halfway through and I notice I said something wrong or whatever, I'll stop and I'll check me out. This is the second time. This is the second one that I've done. So you won't get many of these at all. But I'm going to try and be on point here since I've already been going through these breathing techniques here this morning. So say, for instance, the breathing technique that I use and I use on my clients, I'm a licensed therapist, to get them to relax. It's a simple inhale, hold, exhale, hold. And it's done in time increments. So say, for instance, when you inhale through your nose, and then you hold your breath, and then you slowly exhale through your mouth, and then you hold your breath, and then you inhale again. So it's inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Now say, for instance, if you inhale for 3 or 4, then you hold for 4, and then you exhale for 4, and then you hold for 4 again before you take your next breath. Now, Uber, since you're making me do this, well, I'm enjoying it as well. You have to participate. Okay, so try this. So, like I said, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. So inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly release. Control it. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Through your nose. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Through your mouth. Release. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale deep. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Slowly release. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. That's it. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Now what you can do is once you get used to and comfortable with the inhale, hold, exhale, hold, then you can increase the time frame. Say, for instance, you inhale for 4, and hold for 4. Now this time, let's try it with 8. So you inhale deeply through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slow and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And release. Control it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get it? Now you've done it for 4 and you're comfortable, then you can increase it to 8. Now you can either increase it to 12 or to 16. Maybe you can already inhale your breath for 30 counts. They're really nice and slow, and then hold for 30 counts, and then slowly release for 30 counts, and then hold for 30 counts. And you understand what I'm saying? It builds like that. Now, what's really incredible about this particular breathing technique is when you start to do this breathing technique, I promise you, it will relax you so quickly. If you have a headache, it will eliminate your headache quickly. If you can't sleep, it will put you down fast and you will sleep well. If you have a problem and you're trying to figure something out and you're sort of frustrated, this breathing technique calms you down, it opens up doors, and it puts you in rare form. Now, with this breathing technique, you can also cleanse your chakras. So I'll give you a quick thing about chakras. Chakras are energy centers on your body, or vortexes. Now, you have a multitude, but we're only going to talk, well, I'm going to talk about the 7 main chakras. Now, these chakras are the exact same colors of the rainbow, and the color goes red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, indigo, and violet. Or indigo is a dark blue. So say for instance, if you were going to cleanse your chakras, and like I said, this involves visualization and your imagination. So, and another thing about chakras, just before I go on, is that each chakra represents a certain area on your body, or certain organs and systems in your body. So just quickly, say for instance, your base chakra or your root chakra is located at the base of your spine, and that color is red, and that is your fight or flight. That's what connects you to the corporeal, or to third dimension. And then the next color chakra is orange, and that's located in the woman's ovaries and the men's testes. That's your sexuality and your creativity. And then your next chakra, that color is yellow, and that is just below your belly button in your dantian or ahara, or you may know it like in the martial arts, your center, your chi. That's your emotional center, and of course your spleen and the different organs there it governs. And then your fourth chakra, that color is green, and that is your heart chakra. That's your immune system, and it's your loving center. And then the next chakra is a light blue, and that is your communication center. It also is part of your respiratory system. And then the next chakra is indigo, and that is your third eye, or your pineal gland. That's what connects you to spirit. And I think it's the left brain or right brain. Right brain, if I'm not mistaken. And then you have your crown chakra, which connects you to source, and that is, of course, violet. Now, the way that okay, one thing, let me say it real fast. You can look up chakras and find out all the information. I would be sitting here yabbing forever, and that sort of drives me crazy, which is, of course, why, like I said, I write my poems and inspirations, and it's scripted, and it starts, and it's on a minute and a half, I'm finished, and then I can just go. But I had a desire to make a video like this, and so I'm going to do it. So this is why I'm doing it, and Uber, thanks for motivating me to do so. Okay, now, in terms of cleansing your chakras, say for instance, the base chakra is red. You imagine when you're inhaling that you're inhaling from the center of Gaia, or the center of the earth, and you're inhaling that, and you can imagine it as a beam of light. You can imagine it as smoke. You can imagine it as steam. You can imagine it as a laser or water, whatever. So you inhale that color red. I use a laser. So I inhale that laser, and that red is shooting me into that space. And then once it gets there, it spins. It spins clockwise, as if you're looking at me. So it's spinning, 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 spinning while I'm holding. And then when I exhale it into my body, and then right into my aura, and then I hold. When I hold my breath, I imagine a big wind, or prime creator or source just cleansing it away. And then with the next breath, I inhale the orange, and I inhale, and I hold it, and it's spinning, spinning, spinning clockwise, as if someone is looking at me. And then when I exhale it into my body, and then I hold, and then it's cleansed. And you do this up your entire chakra system. Now, one of the most amazing things that I found when I started practice doing the breathing technique and then expanding to cleansing my chakras, when I got to my third eye, or indigo, and to my pineal gland would open. And that's when the fun began, because the first time I had an out-of-body experience, I was doing this meditation, and when I got there and I closed my eyes because I'm visualizing while I'm doing this, and all of a sudden I just felt this like movement, and it felt like I got up. And I was like, whoa, and I turned around and I could see my stuff still sitting there. You have no idea. I was like, wow! And it freaked me out a little, and I was back into myself. And then, okay, then I start reading books, and I was like, okay, I can't believe I did that. And then, the thing, what I found out was that you can't be a fear. You have to be calm in the next time. So, of course, here I am again. I'm going through the chakras, I'm cleansing them, and I used to be a professional dancer for years, classical ballet, and so I could hold my breath forever. So I held it. Well, I came out of myself, and I turned around, and I looked at myself, and I was so excited, and I went traveling and did some things, and I came to a lake, and I was thinking, wow, I wonder if I can go underwater. And with that limiting thought, I was back in myself. But I had gone so far and done so much. It was incredible. And I remember calling a friend, and I was screaming on the phone, oh my God, you can't believe what happened. I just had an out-of-body experience, and blah, 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 blah. My friends think I'm crazy anyway. So, they're like, okay, Hank, that's nice, And the next time that now that was my out-of-body experience, and it was another time I was in the park in Ohio. I'm from Ohio, and there's lots of woods and lakes and streams. It's so beautiful there. And I was meditating in the park, and then I decided to take a hike. And so I do that so I might see some gnomes or fairies or something. I know I told you if I do this, you're going to think I'm crazy, but I don't care. So it's all right. I'm doing it now. So there was a stream, and I took off my shoes and socks, and I stepped into the stream, and I had already done cleanse my chakras, and my vibration was raised pretty high, and I closed my eyes, and all of a sudden, I mean literally, I was in the ocean in front of an orca whale, and I was like, oh, I was screaming like a little girl, and I opened my eyes, and I was with my friend, and I was like, oh my God, you can't believe what happened. I was just da 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 da. There I went, and so basically, see, I have to calm down. I have to calm down. I'm calm. And it's an amazing thing. You guys, if you've never cleansed your chakras, if you don't know what they are, if you've never done these breathing techniques or anything like that, it's so worth exploring, because at that point, you never have any doubt about who and what you are, or knowing for sure that you are so much more than you ever thought you were. And I don't care what religion you are or what your background is. I mean, it really opens and expands your mind in ways you couldn't possibly imagine. And it's a gateway to your higher self. And so anyway, I just thought I'd share that. I don't know how long I've been going on for. 13 minutes and 49 seconds, 50 seconds. See there, I told you if I start, I'd be rambling. Thank you very much for listening. Love and light. Namaste.